MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bandits and the Knights. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Freeman.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Fouled off. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Blackman, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Jim Edmonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Edmonds.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Edmonds is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger, down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Charlie Blackman now.
Number 19, Charlie.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On, he pops it up. And that's in there. Base hit. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcel.
First pitch on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Blackman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. At the plate, JT Realmuto, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. That's popped up. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Escobar.
Number 5. Eduardo.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting up.
Standing in, Garrett Richards, and they're runners at the corners now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Bellinger. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Donaldson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Pops this one up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gennett.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Marcel Ozuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
The second baseman.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 24, Willie May.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side. Blackman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Bellinger, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Edmonds moves over. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay home. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Too high. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Marcell Ozuna is sent packing for the second out of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Real Muto, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. In the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Story throws it in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. Ozuna is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blackmon on the move, but this will land untouched. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Good running count right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Stepping into the box, Garrett Richards. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher, Garrett Richards.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here comes the first pitch.
Freeman.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Mitch Moreland.
Hit hard to the right side. Story picks it up. And that's the second out. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's
a swing and a miss. That retires. Diego Castillo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now, Willie Mays. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet. So he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
3-0 now. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Castillo is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
First pitch of the at-bat. Low for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Mays over at second. Bogarts on at first with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The second for 1 to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Blackman is over. 1 down. Throw back to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swing. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger is there, 1 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Edmonds giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. In now, Garrett Richards. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Jay Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jay Bruce.
Lays off 1-0. Two 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning, correct.
Liam Hendricks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
takes this the other way to right. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
14.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Scooter Gennett. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he's back standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. 2 balls and a strike to Gennett.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Number 10 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Jose Altuve will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Billy Wagner is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Billy Wagner.
Mitch Garver will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Garver.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And this could be an at-bat to look back on when this one's all said and done. Tying run at third, but a double play would end the inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scored. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Contreras on third. Garver at second with 1 away. Count remains at 0-2. Freeman into foul territory, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Striding into the box, Jim Edmonds. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Edmonds.
First offering on its way. Hit out toward second. Story scoops it up. There's one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Now batting.
Now playing third base, number 14, Scooter Jeanette. Now playing third base, number 11.
From the stretch.
Zimmerman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
1-1 the count. 1-1. Popped him up. Thomas is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. At the plate, Willie Mays. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Grounded weakly toward third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in, Frank Thomas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Michael Gibbons is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. First pitch on its way. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Ozuna at the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. He's set. Here it comes. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.